So we just need to go back and check some history on it. For suspension, let's start off with the suspension.
What's the tag number?
7903.
7903, boom. So it looks like this thing, job history.
We did suspension in 2025 October. I need to see what exactly we did.
Oil filter, air filter, rear brakes and rotors. Well, that was declined. Transmission pan declined. Declined. Rear front end repairs approved. Boom. So it looks like we did drag links, track bar, and ball joints.
Cool. If we performed an alignment on it, we did?
Yeah.
And then do we have a picture on that previous inspection what the tires look like? Because their tires are in horrible shape right now. On the passenger side, it's got some nasty S grooves. You can't really see it here, but on these two treads, it's got S grooves. It's grooved pretty nasty. And then the ball joints, they have a pretty good amount of play on the passenger side. Alright dude, so on this truck here, I ended up having to do some circuit testing, going from the transmission connector to the TCM. We had to home out a couple different pins, going to a couple different grounds, checking short to power, short to ground. And the reason why I'm taking that extra step in verifying this harness is because this truck actually just came from getting its transmission rebuilt somewhere else. Customer doesn't really know what they did or how the extent of the quote-unquote rebuild was, so I just have to take a couple steps back and make sure that I'm covering the foundation, which is the harness. The harness as of right now tested okay, so our problem is going to be inside the transmission. So the next step is I got to call the customer. Unfortunately, we got to drop the pan and we have to start checking the solenoid packs that are on the inside. We're not going to do it without his blessing, so I'm going to get on the phone with him right now, explain to him what I got going on, and hopefully we move forward and find the cause of his failure right here. Go.
Yo, what's up? So this thing right here, my man Felix, he did the front end on it, but this damn track bar joint, look at that gap right there. This thing pops in and out, man. Y'all need to stop putting them move parts in these fucking trucks, dude. So he got himself some Baja Designs track bar right here. So this joint right here replaces this, if I'm not mistaken. And then the big heavy duty hind joint goes on this end right here. And this is all because those Moog track bar joints that go in here are oversized, and they go out just as much as the factory ones, if not more. And when you try to put a different one on there or go with a heavier duty brand or a better brand, you can't, because this thing's walled up so damn much. So luckily these guys here came up with an answer for us to give to our clients. We've already installed it on a couple different trucks and it does the job, so we're gonna be doing it on this one, see how it goes. So hopefully we get it taken care of.
Who look like us? Oh, what's that?
Gus!
Oh, that's...
Look at so good.
What's my stuff?
What is he?
He's Hispanic.
He's Hispanic?
Yeah, but he's like an emo, like I guess like a Juice WRLD type dude.
Yeah, bro, you gotta get gauges, bro. For real. I can see you with gauges.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think Danny would probably fire me if I got gauges.
Yeah,
Let's get a feather. Let's get a feather right here behind the ear, going down the neck.
you choke both tires. All right, put it in reverse. I'll stop you if anything moves. Alright, hold it. Let me get in there with the mirror. Go ahead. We fucking find this thing keeps smoking. The flash, we already readjusted it and we added that spacer. It was missing that little spacer right there.
Yeah.
But it's still smoking, and that's a complaint from the guy that it keeps smoking in the cab. I can't fucking narrow it down. Unless that clamp just needs to be replaced.
Bust my ass in the fucking chair. Ow.
Do it, reverse. Watch yourself if he's in reverse.
Alright. Yeah, it's still leaking.
That clamp?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. We're gonna have to access that motherfucker.
Well, I can hear right away.
Well, we're gonna have to replace it.
We already
Whatever.
I'll get one coming. Yeah, I don't smell too good, so I can't tell you yes or no. My smelling sensors are gone. Go ahead, power brake it in reverse. I was gonna smell it too. In reverse. Be careful behind you. Alright. Guys, you have a leak somewhere, bro.
Bro?
Yeah, it's smoking still.
Where?
Do it again. Alright. Do it again. Alright. Now you're gonna do it forward, but I'm gonna be under the truck, so don't let the bitch move. It smokes when you do this. Not while you're holding it. When you're holding it, it goes away. But every time you do the it throws clouds of smoke. You know what's done? It's on this side. I don't know if it's still coming from that CCV or if it's coming from like a nut pipe or something. Alright, you're in drive? Yeah. Do it in reverse. Alright. Do it again. Alright. While you're driving, you don't hear a whistle or an exhaust leak? You can go drive it. Yeah, let's go real quick. You hearing it? Oh, he pulled it out. Well, I don't know if it's leaking. Apart? Yeah, I really can't tell, bro.
Right there, there's a
I don't know. Whenever I was looking at it with the mirror, that's what I seen. All of this, all wet. So I don't know if it's like a factory defect or not.
I think this is the updated one, isn't it?
Yeah. So I was gonna have you call them and tell them that we're having troubles with it, that it looks like it's puking oil, and try to get this big service part replaced, because that's not anything I know. Tell them to stop buying their shit from China.
Everybody's buying from China.
Yeah, I know it. Everybody wants to fuck this on my seniors.
Same shit. El Chimo. Yeah, El Chimo. Hello?
That's where I buy my coats at. Timu.
This bitch is cracked.
It is. Oh.
That's why we're having that smoke.
Yeah. You got a light on you?
No.
I do. Fuck. Had a light. Damn it, now I gotta dig it out this motherfucker. It ate it. Go ahead. Yeah, no, you can see all the seepage right there. That's a crack, my boy.
Yep.
See if we can warranty that bitch. I'll just wait on that. Yeah. Take a picture of it and upload it. Just so that the customer can see that. It was normal. She's just taking a little while to light up, but it's got a big ass turbo. I think this turbo is just too big for the fuel setup that he's got. Taking a while to spool up. Then heats up all the smoke, so I think she's good. I'll review right now, see what FRP is looking like. But I just think this turbo setup is too big for his fuel setup. So taking too long to spool it up. Transmission feels fucking crazy on this. This bitch is quick. This bitch is fast. That was like half throttle. That's not even. But it's got a brand new transmission, so I don't want to overdo it. Guess right now we'll just take it to like the Bowie and back and see how the drivability feels. But I just think it's too big of a turbo and it's taking too long to spool up. I just don't want to get on it too hard. The sliding, dude, I wasn't even trying to do that. I just had it at like half throttle. But she's got really good power once the turbo spooled up. Did you have to do anything under the hood?
No. The filter's in the camera now.
Gotcha. And this is how we're running it without a filter. Max airflow still in place. Is that bitch missing the element? Oh no, that's I missed it. See something that shouldn't be here that somebody possibly lost. And I wonder who could it have been. It's a fucking map sensor. I wonder who lost this. All fucked up. Find anything obvious out there?
Huh?
Anything obvious?
I just pulled it off and up.
Sounds decent, right?
Yeah.
A la verga. That's good. That's good. Oh, these rotors are on crack.
You said the rotor's cracked?
They're on crack, pads are low.
That filter dirty.
Oh, they're always dirty, up. Get in here, Michael, look at these cracks. On crack. Can you see them on camera? How cracked they are? It's pretty bad. And it looks like the driver's side pad is a little bit lower than the passenger side. So it's got a little bit of uneven wear.
Oh yeah, that's what I feel like.
Yep. Upper and lower have play. You get a video of it.
Kill it, dude.
Yep. Go.
Yeah, lower ball joint.
It's a lower?
Yeah. Look at that jump 50. Oh my god. There's no brake pads back here.
Huh? We got drums or something?
No, they're just low as shit.
No. Dang, probably best they came in. Yeah. before they kill somebody.
For real.
No, estas Fords tienen el color ese de King Ranch azul y tan. Yo creo que el azul y luego con el tan se va a mirar muy bonito también.
Sí la vimos a ver el otro.
Sí, yeah, he saw them already, right? Entonces ya los vio.
No, las pipas ya
Yeah, he see them already. Pero dije, estaba hablando con los chavos, le dije, no, yo creo que hasta se va a ver más bonita, que la troca está azul y luego le abre el hood, y va a estar todo tan así, se va a mirar ese estilo King Ranch.
El otro día hicimos una verde y decían, pues verde, y luego ya la pusimos y se miraba.
Oh, verde, casi amarillo, like the neon green.
Sí.
Me saltó mucho, se miraba muy bonita esa también.
Pues ahí va entonces.
Oh, ya. No, ya no surge para ir a correrla, a ver cómo se va a sentir. Se va a sentir bien liviana.
Sí, de hecho cuando la compré, o sea, que traen el beat surf, ya ves,
Ajá.
con el turbo doble, ¿no? Los originales, cuando
So todos son así, pero
levantaba muy suavecita. Sobre todo, ya la correté demasiado bien. Pero bueno, esperemos ya verlo parar para push ahí, ¿no?
Ya vamos de bajada, como quiera ya. Ya vamos de bajada ya. Ya
No, pues ya lo más
el fin
principal
del día
es
la mujer está
los
perdiendo.
liqueos, sobre todo, qué vergüenza me ha dado el liqueo,
no,
pero a veces no puedo ni pararla por el trabajo, ¿me entiendes?
Oye, no,
Y no
pues
puedes
así
pararla,
es.
no puedes pararla, tienes que darle hasta que hay una chance y entonces...
Eso es lo primario, es el jale, ¿no? Eso es lo más importante.
Bueno, ahorita-
Pero tenemos muchos clientes también que son como muchos jardineros y trabajan ahí en River Oaks y West Lakes y todo eso y no pueden dejar las trocas ahí porque empiezan a liquear y luego los corren.
Sí.
El pinche de gente, esos millonarios del
Sí,
pavimento
sí,
bien
no,
limpios.
ya.
¿No? Cada vez que nos toca trabajar en esas, siempre es lo primero, que no tengan ningún líquido
Sí,
de
liqueo.
So,
También la blanca, sí te dije la otra blanca que tengo, ¿va?
ajá.
También ya empezó a liquear.
Yeah.
Entonces que sacando esta, hay que meter la otra para arreglar ese liqueo.
Yeah.
Y hacerle eso también lo mismo, DCR, la madre y...
Oh, yeah. No,
Esa no tiene nada, espera.
yeah.
Es esta.
No,
Es
yeah.
poco a poco.
Yeah, no, y sí le mandaron fotos de
Sí,
todo.
sí, sí,
lo
de
que-
todo.
Eso, no hay falta de comunicación ni nada de eso.
Por supuesto que no.
Para regañar a aquel los
Ah, hombre, qué chingada. Todo bien, muy bien.
Está bueno, ¿no?
¿Ese que dice recomendable o...?
Para la de usted no tanto. El sistema de usted pone mucha presión ya. Con que haga su mantenimiento bien, no. Lo único que sí hace esa compañía que también no nomás la venden en bomba, a veces le ponen otro filtro, le agregan más filtros para separar más bien la agua. Eso es lo más importante. Ese sistema es bueno. Ya, pero no, para el fast no me gusta recomendar eso en las Fords, nomás porque esa bomba no tira suficiente presión que la de factoría. Pero para separar agua y limpiar el diesel es muy efectivo.
So this is all that's wrong with it right now. What do we got? All right, let's start with the DTCs. He had, as far as the DTCs that were not stored codes, is going to be knock sensor codes and coolant level code. That coolant level was down to the bottom. As soon as we opened the cap, it vented up super fast and it rose all the way to the top. We possibly have high coolant pressures. If they need any further diagnostics, then that's going to be a whole nother more time with it.
Got a bunch of oil leaks.
Yeah.
And why did it fail this?
It fell. I have to notate it right now, but it failed because it's dropping pressure slowly. But there's no external leaks. Transmission is just saturated in engine oil. Doesn't look like transmission fluid, but I just added unable to determine. Rear brakes are about to be metal to metal.
Damn, look at that. Fresh painted wheels. So this truck right here, a guy purchasing this truck, but he called us and said, hey, can you guys look over this purchase? It's a pre-purchase inspection, which we do a lot of those, but no, I can't go out to your dealership. No, I can't go out. You got to bring it here. We got all of our equipment here to do what we need to do. So you need to bring them to us. But look at this. Look at all this paint job right here. Bam!
You see all the drip right here?
Fresh paint on the floor. So every time we see, now I'm not saying that this one is gonna have that.
In my opinion, it's a big red flag because they're dressing them up.
A lot of times they'll spray paint them to cover up rust or damaged parts. They'll just
Frame's been painted, you can see it too.
So they'll just paint them to cover up a bunch of stuff. So that's automatically, if you're buying a used truck and you see fresh paint, they didn't carry enough to paint it for you, dog. They're covering some shit up. So. But like always, I know we're jumping into conclusions right now, spitballing, but at the end of the day, it's just spitballing amongst ourselves. We don't try to jump into this and condemn this based on the last one. So Tony's gonna start from scratch and fucking hit it and see what we got.
And they also brought it with no fuel, so that's
I know, so we're supposed to test drive this thing to see if it's got a boost issue, make sure FRP keeps up, and then they bring it with no goddamn fuel. So look at that.
Not only that, but on the same customer about 8 months ago, he was purchasing another truck and we brought it in.
450, right?
Yeah, 450, did a multi-point. Relative compression test failed, injectors misfiring.
Bunch of blow-by too, right?
Bunch of blow-by. Yeah.
So the guy's like, hey, I bought the truck, badass truck, but it's got a bunch of wobble in my steering wheel. Give me a quote to rebuild my front end. All right, cool, right? That was the deal?
Yeah.
So we got him a quote to do the front end stuff. He brings it to us, but he's like, hey, go ahead and do your multi-point on it before you do any work. And we did, and sure enough, the guy ended up losing his deposit, and it was a mess. So this time, before he gave any of his money, he wanted us to go through it. So we are here today now. What year is it, Tony? No. 21.
North.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the whole engine cradle rusted.
Yeah, that's exactly why they fucking paint them.
Yeah, I told Michael too, I had them look.
The brake pads, they have a decent amount of life, but they're all like coming apart from rust.
Problem is that whenever we need to go to work on it or somebody needs to work on it, shit's gonna be rounding off, shit's gonna be breaking.
They painted the shocks and all that, but you could see through the shock bolts and they're rusted.
The gauge is only as good as the material on it, I guess. I'm gonna give a quick description as to what we're facing. So what's happening here is we're doing a manual compression test on that 6.7 Powerstroke. The problem that we're running into is that every time we bump the engine over, the gauge comes up, but then it leaks back down. So, but what's happening is that we have a leak somewhere in these fittings, or the gauge itself could be leaking down. Now we have to fix our equipment here to make sure that we're reading properly so that there's no kind of misdiagnostics or anything like that. Making sure we have accurate readings is what helps us sleep at night.
Yeah.
The last thing we want to do is have a false reading and start chasing our behinds. We want to make sure that we absolutely have an accurate reading without a doubt in our minds. All right, let's see what happens. Good deal. The other thing that could be, you might still have a little bit. All right, so you always have to be smarter than the test that you're performing. We know that this thing doesn't have a hard misfire. So to have like a compression issue, a severe compression issue, we're not gonna have that. But what we are looking for is just to make sure that we're seeing them 350 plus-ish, right? Because this is one of those that we have a fuel quantity, fuel injector limited adjustment reach, something like that. So I know we're not gonna have a dead misfire or dead compression. So therefore, if our results start showing us that, then we know we're either doing something wrong or there's something wrong with the equipment that we're using. So this is what I would like to see. So I hopefully, now the other thing that could possibly be leaking as well that might give you fits is, you know, this is a brand new fitting that we just got out the box, right? But the adapter here, man, we've used for a long time. So it could always be that it's a little wallowed out. Like,
over time?
Yeah, over time. So sometimes it may not clip on there correctly or whatnot. This piece, which this one looks pretty good. But you plug these in like this, and then there may be a little bit of play, and sometimes there might be a little bit of leakage that comes from it.
Yeah.
The other thing is we want to make sure there's a Schrader valve in here, so that whenever it bumps up, the valve will open to allow the pressure in, but then the valve will sit back down to keep the pressure on the gauge, or as much as possible. So that's pretty much where we're at. So hopefully we'll get some solid numbers now. So go ahead and redo them. 8 is only at 290.
The rest of them are all at 400.
The rest of them are closer to 400. Well, that's why we do what we do. Make sure you're recording all your results. Take take video of the reports and load them to the additional findings report. That way, we can send everything over to the client. So, he still has to load video of it because, I mean, I like to have I don't like to leave anything to doubt. So, yeah, we can write all these numbers on any piece of paper we want, but there's always, are these numbers the real deal or not? So, we're gonna take video of the actual results so that the client has that.
Yes, come here. I want to ask you a couple questions.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
So what do you actually do here at the shop? STP.
I do everything. Bumper to bumper.
But for real?
Ram, Chevy, Ford, you name it.
What's the weirdest thing that happened to you at work?
The weirdest thing? That's a hard one. Weirdest thing? I don't know.
Nothing.
Hasn't happened yet.
Who acts like the boss but isn't?
Who acts like the boss, but is it? Probably Ed. Maybe
Ed?
Yeah.
What about, who would you think, right now, who would you think would get fired first?
Fired first? Damn. They've already been fired, so I can't really say. It happened already. Everybody here is pretty good. So.
Alright, thank you.
Okay.
Tony, you're down for a quick interview real quick?
Not really.
There's just a couple questions.
Alright.
So what would you say you actually do here at the shop?
For most part of the day, dog, probably just hide from everybody. I think that's one of the best things you could do whenever you're the foreman, since everybody wants you, everybody needs you, everybody needs your help. The best thing to do is hide.
Throughout the years of working here, what is the weirdest thing that happened while you worked here?
I'd say Felix working here is probably the weirdest thing.
Fucking Felix. Who do you think that works here right now acts like the boss but isn't?
Benny.
I'm the motherfucking boss.
And as of right now, who do you think would get fired or most likely to get fired?
Probably you.
What the fuck?
Probably you.
Alright. You got time for a couple questions?
Yeah. What kind of questions?
Just a couple of them. Alright, here at the shop, what do you think you actually do here? Like, what you worked on and what you do?
Well, here at the shop, I pretty much do a lot.
You hush your mouth. Hush it.
Like the weirdest thing that happened to you?
The weirdest thing that happened in here. I don't have nothing. I just, think I learned a lot here, but nothing weird. I haven't got raped.
Dude, the people here, your coworkers, who acts like the boss but really isn't?
Tony. Yeah, he's like the boss, but he's not.
Who do you think would get fired first out of all of us
The ones that are here
right now?
right now, Gus.
Guess. All right, thank you for your time.
All right.
Shit.
Tony.
Épale! Where you get that from?
Mike.
For the bite.
You keep falling from there, so yeah. Let me see him. Let me smell him. You want to smell him?
How much is that? Where you get that from?
For motion pictures, he trying to get my.
Look, he's got people behind him too. Asshole. He comes to the shop, and then he has other people come to our shop when he's supposed to be servicing us, and he's servicing other people. I'm gonna start charging them. That's what I'm gonna do. If you're conducting business for somebody else, I need 10%. ¿Qué ondas? Hey! Close this, because you don't want no part of this.
Getting the battery test right now.
Oh yeah? Like he's gonna drop it off right now?
Yeah, he's gonna bring it right now. This is cool. No, they want to fiddle.
I need a new one of these. I have this one, but I like the manual one too. I like options.
What's the difference?
Well, I mean, this one's just fancy and shit, you know, but I have one of these because I don't let really anybody use this one. I keep this one for myself. But the one that Tony uses is like this, but it's all beat to shit. I need one of these, dude.
But do you want the digital one or something?
I have this one already. But I'm just saying, the other one that I have is the brown one from Snap-on. Dude, I got that one fucking years ago, but it's all beat to shit already. Yeah, and one of the fuses is popped and all that, so I need to update it. Unless there's warranty on it, I guess. Trade in?
I can't take it as trade-in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does it come with this? I think it comes with this for free. There's a special for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can I get one of these for free though, right? Told you to charge it to the game.
Oh, he's about to pull up.
I know he's about to pull up.
Oh, I should charge a camera if he's gonna pull up.
Yeah. It's like you got knock sensors, but those two can be related. And then that turbo vane position, and then that turbo boost control. So the one thing to keep in mind too is that if that DPF really is clogged, then you're gonna get turbo codes, like especially these. But it's hard to differentiate whether is it the turbo actually with the issue or is it just the DPF, especially with DPF.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the DPF though.
Yeah,
It's been like every time I accelerate, it'll throw me the emission sensor and it'll lower my mileage.
Now the only thing is that with this mileage, it's close to 200,000 miles. I don't know how long this DPF has been clogged. What happens is that instead of the pressure escaping, it comes back up into the turbo and you end up messing the turbo too. So this will be something that you can either do both at the same time or just start off by doing the emissions off at
Yeah,
first.
because we have had that situation where we take care of the emission stuff, but the truck still isn't boosting right, and it's because that turbo is just too carboned up. So, but again, we give you estimates on whichever direction you want to go, but
So
just be advised.
So
on that.
deleting it is gonna take care of that.
of the
emissions.
DPF
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
But
The
again,
turbo, if it goes bad. And how much does the turbo run me?
well, I don't know. I'd have to shop it and all that good stuff,
Okay.
and then depends whether you want OEM replacement or if you want something a little bit more juicy and things like that. So,
You know, I've been seeing a lot of people do like the 24 turbos on these things and they whistle nice, like, pretty badass.
But anyway, do you want me to go ahead and clear these coals?
Just take a picture and send
I
it
got
to
a
the
video, already sent it to the cell phone. Do you want me to clear these for you?
If you can.
Because L5Ps are.
They haven't called me yet.
And then I only do L5.
no.
And the reason why I know that is L5Ps we only do them one way. Because we've already seen so many issues trying to do it the cheaper route. So we just do it the way that we recommend it best to not have any issues. So we really don't give options on L5Ps. It's either the way that we recommend it for the best results, or we'd rather just not get into it. So that's not. Let me work the number. Let me see what I can do for you. Either way, I apologize for that. Just give me a little bit of time. Let me see what I can work out for it. All right. So this guy right here, he was complaining of, what was it? Humming. Yeah, it was humming on him at highway speeds. So we deemed it that the noise was coming from back here. And yeah, sure enough, this fluid is burnt to shit. And you see those wear patterns right there on that case housing? That's the carrier housing right there in the middle, or center bearing. People call it different things. You see that right there? That's extreme heat right there. All of those little wear patterns. So the next thing we're gonna do is kind of do some backlash check on it and a couple other checks. But yeah, this differential has probably seen the last of its days. And we actually, luckily for him, I think he may have brought it to us a little prematurely, save himself from this thing completely grenading inside. So we're gonna do a couple more checks and see what the hell we come up with. So, damn. Oh shit, look, check this out. Look at all of that right there. This thing is scored. Damn.
You feel it?
Oh yeah, big ass fucking groove on these bad boys. Yeah, this thing has definitely seen its end of its life. Now, it's time for a rebuild, baby. Take pictures of everything, document it, and call the client. ¿Qué onda?
What's up, dog?
Nah, boss. Nada, puro chilling. Do I need to sign a disclosure?
Yeah.
Okay. It feels like I just left like a week ago from here. But then it's like a year later, I'm like,
Is that your Duramax down there?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get the bank stuff?
I don't know.
I have your stuff here.
I know. That's why I came. Let's see where we're at.
Ahorita, fuck it, hey, I offer financing.
Manito, güey.
$5 a week, dog. Like
I'll take it.
$5 a week for 10 years.
for 50
take
years,
it.
dog.
And I tell people, I was like, I'll take it, shit. Oh, the pedal monster, no?
This is the Derringer for the high output. This is the pedal monster here.
Yeah, what's this?
There's the iDash, the little
Oh,
mod.
okay. No, pues you need to tell me cuando tienes una
¿Qué más? ¿Qué no le querías que la madre? These two.
Yeah, like,
I don't think that's it. You think so?
can we get the,
Oh, yeah, that's the little pot now.
Yeah.
no, the relocation, the no sé qué relocation that goes under the,
For the Maxon?
yeah.
We can get that too. Didn't they come out with more shit now?
I seen Magnaflow came out with just también ese pipa de atrás, but it was like $1,000. I was like,
Oh no, dog. Banks Power just has that name.
I know.
Yeah, I like it.
Because you already got an iDash here. So that's the Derringer, that's the Y adapter, the pod kit. I guess we already have that here because I saw a pedal monster there.
Okay, what's the one? That's the pod kit. What's that one? But you don't need two pods. One pod you can have as a pedal monster and the other as a Derringer.
Okay.
So it'll split the screen.
Oh, okay.
That's why I don't understand. What
Yeah, so why do we have the
I think that we probably ordered you one originally, and then we probably spoke, and you said you wanted the one on the fucking panel.
No, that's for him.
huh?
This is for him.
Okay, so that's not his.
Man, this table's been here for a minute.
Dude, since the old shop.
Yeah.
It's heavy as fuck too.
Yeah.
So that's the little pod.
Mm-hmm.
This is the iDash. Derringer.
But this liquid moly, this is good stuff too.
Oh yeah, dude, that liquid moly's legit, bro.
Yeah.
I like it, and they're good people too, dude. Yeah, they're really good people. They've been.
In the European community, that's like the number one. Yeah.
I don't think out of all the vendors that we've messed with, I don't think I've had one that's shown us enough like love like Liquid has.
Really?
So early.
Yeah, so early on.
Oh man.
Yeah, like right from the get go, the guy was
Without them waiting for you to order and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, the guy was real easy. Well, the thing right now with Liquid is que they're trying to jump into the domestic Super Duty side of things. So there's not a whole lot of oil available. So we've been talking with a lot of our vendors and warehouses to talk to them about stocking it. So, because there is an uptrend happening. You know, I think honestly, it's only a matter of time before Liquid Moly starts kind of taking
Liquid
over.
Moly makes sense. If you ask the BMW guys or the Volvo guys or the
Volkswagen.
What is that? That's the Derringer?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we haven't opened this one yet.
No.
Oh, looks like it's a pedal monster.
How long does that shit take to put on?
Oh, maybe a couple hours.
Really?
Not a whole lot. And then we have to program it, do all the settings and shit. But dude, this thing, no lie, this thing will make your truck feel completely different. Michael has a hard time driving my truck when I have it like on all the way up.
Oh,
that thing is legit, bro. Legit. The only thing on my truck is I'm having some shifting issues, but I think mine's because I'm running 38s on a stock rear end. That whenever I'm on a cruise and I try to accelerate, como que she has a hard time finding the gear. And I noticed that when it does that, my RPM is like at 1400.
No, it's kind of low.
Yeah, and I need it higher. So I'm thinking of like some 430s or something to get me at that 1600.
Did you monitor the torque converter?
I haven't done none of that shit. On my shit, dog, I just guess.
I know.
If I get it right, cool. If not, then oh well. But we did that on another truck. También que estaba on 38 or 4. What was Mr. Holiday's truck's tires? We did a compound kit on his truck. She made like almost 800 horse, yeah. Badass. But he tows with it. Well, he was still a little laggy because he tows boats and shit. He does charter, boat fishing charter. So we talked to the guys that did the filing and all that, and we're like, man, too low of an RPM. So we re-geared it, fixed all the lag on that truck.
Okay. Ya qué pasa con esta compañía cuando se muere el viejito. Ojalá se entrenó a alguien, you know?
Nah, I don't think so, dude. I don't think once that happens, I think it's done. It's hard to replace them.
Yeah.
And people talk a lot of shit about that man, dude. I don't think they like his honesty. But I think he's at that age where he don't give a fuck, to tell you the truth. That boy's like it or not.
That dude set the speed record on diesel when he did it with Cummins.
Dude, that's what people right now is because, dude, it's easy. It's like once the chair is invented, it's easy to criticize.
Yeah.
But before that chair was invented, don't nobody said a fucking thing about it.
Said nothing. You're crazy.
Yeah.
The diesel, you're crazy.
Yeah. So it's like
you seen the videos of him when I think it was Cummins had told him like, here's the engine and do what you're gonna do, and he got back with some results and they're like, you did what? Like it got there? Like what are you talking about? Oh.
Yeah, no, I remember when I worked at the dealer, dude, we used to get the 6 guns and get like 6-gun whatever tuner in the fucking with the 6 liters and the 7.3s. Dude, dealerships would actually, before all that emissions crap came down, dealerships used to offer Banks power products at the dealer to install.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude.